California. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the LA Chargers. Just about set for football. Blake Groupie is ready to get us started. And we are underway here in Los Angeles. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
21, 10.
They'll start the drive with Harris. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage. The drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. This one finds McConkey. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Set.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down at the Saints' 19-yard line.
Here's Herbert. That one complete to McConkey. And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Set.
Here's Herbert. And this pass broken up. The contact well-timed there, and now 4th down. And no move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this. Here we go on 4th. Herbert. Dancing to his left. Well, certainly not how they drew it up. A 4th down gamble turns into a 4th down scramble. But all is well. 1st down.
Chargers, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. It's a minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Well, they're not hiding who their central focus is on offense. Charles, he already now has 4 receptions here on this opening drive.
I know people who are watching the game are thinking, did they forget about him in the defensive game plan? It's actually been the opposite. They're giving him a lot of attention, but he's been very creative and savvy in his route running and finding seams and openings in order to create these completions.
So can this New Orleans defense stand tall again? 3rd and goal. Herbert now. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2.
Baylor Tigers. Go.
They snap it to Herbert. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Tyler Conklin from a yard out. And the Chargers take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Saints nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And they're going to be backed up to start. A big hit there on the return. Stops him dead in his tracks.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
67-yard gain on the play.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 50, green.
Kamara up the middle. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. From the 20, here's the 2nd and 9.
A gain by guard. Brings up second.
Throwing is Rattler.
At the 20-yard line.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hill. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
From the shotgun, Rattler. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here's Rattler. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. They couldn't contain Deshaun Hand that time as he gets home for the sack.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
They'll look to throw for it with Rattler. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. They'll go. Here's Rattler. That's caught at the 2. And he is going to be out of bounds well short of the pylon, and that will be a turnover on downs.
Is a turnover on downs.
The drive begins with a carry by Hampton. And bulldozing his way through. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Those are the types of run, Charles, that they say this first-year running back can provide a lot more of in the future.
He made it look easy, didn't he? Picking up that first down. Some have described him as a diamond in the rough with a lot of polish, nice little buffing. This guy could be one of the top backs going forward.
Now it's Herbert. They'll dump this off to Hampton, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker, or maybe a defensive end dropping out in his own blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Devon Goncho up to make the tackle.
Second and 8.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hampton. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 22 yards there, first down.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball, let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
A 5-yard loss on the play. Brings up second down at the 38.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
Well, that's an old play caller's trick right there. Right up there with run the ball inside the tackles on first down. You just watch your quarterback get sacked on the previous play. Now you let those defensive linemen penetrate again, hoping to get their hands on him one more time. But this time, he's got the perfect call dialed up, and the screen burns him for a first down.
14 more yards. And the Chargers first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
This is caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Tyler Conklin, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chargers drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. Dicker down to tack on the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score. Chargers 14. Saints nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll throw. Here's Rattler. Olave over the middle. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. And Rattler will throw again. This throw caught right around the 6. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. Jones now on the return. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively with CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense is throwing at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
First down, Saints.
Now Rattler. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and a couple. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 79 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Let's go. Cut.
On play action, Rattler. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. It's a gain of 34.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ballgame. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10.
Let's go now. Blue 32. Check, hut.
A give. This is Kamara. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and 8. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Rattler wants to throw it. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara from 10 yards out. And the Saints have got it back to within a score.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So they try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal.
Saints 11.
That play's not about to save you, my boy.
Blake Groupie to kick off for the Saints.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. Oh, he sheds himself free. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And good for 22 and a first down.
And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now Herbert going to shift his guys around. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Running straight ahead. And he stopped immediately there. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 42-yard line.
They'll try the air now with Herbert. Throwing the slant pattern here complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 28.
13 yards on the play. That's another Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They hand this off to Harris. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down at the Saints' 28-yard line.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Ready.
On the give, this is Harris. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
At the 17-yard line.
21. Hey, ready.
Here's Herbert. Open man right side. That's McConkey. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
First and goal.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Harris. Touchdown, Chargers.
How nice is it to have a guy like Najee Harris in the backfield when you get down near the goal line? He can use his 230-plus-pound frame to just get you those tough yards, and he finishes things off here with a touchdown run.
Extra point try now from Dicker. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score. Chargers 21. Saints 11. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Rattler working out of the gun. Gets this complete to Shaheed. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk in the 45.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Derwin James with a pick.
Good game, my boy.
As they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Well, there's a time and a place for everything. Down 2 scores late in the fourth. I get it. Now is the time to throw it downfield, but that one might just write an end to this ball game.
Yeah, I hear all the time how critical I am of play calls. Not in this situation. No other choice, really. Look at the clock. Look at the scoreboard. Had to press it and take a chance.
73 yards rushing for him now to this point. Good gain there on first down and keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds and keep the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. Boy, a dangerous throw there. Fortunate for him, it'll wind up incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Herbert. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though. It's 4th down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Charger first down, and that should be the one that gets him to the finish line. They're going to pass here with Herbert. Buying time to his left. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact. And
well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And the Saints are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. Open man here is Conklin. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Now Harris. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And this one is no good. He missed it. And the lead will hold at 10. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter.